Alrighty, so I actually had a suggestion from a viewer to use green or blue Derieri, who is the Valentine's Day one, because she has a taunt and she increases her defense-related stats, which is very nice. It is a one-turn taunt, so I might end up needing to try and draw an extra one for this to work out, but his whole idea is that we're going to be using her with crit defense rolls on crit defense gear middle pieces, so that way we have 40% extra on top of the basically 30% per piece. Which is going to be a lot of crit defense. So she should be really tanky, should be pretty hard to get through. She also has a commandment, which means that we should be able to end up going first, hopefully. Obviously, we could get out CC'd for sure, but the idea is to go first. We're going to put up the taunts and everything like that, try to stall long enough for Demon King to sort of get his passives procced and everything, so that way we can do really big damage. She also has a commandment, which also could be very interesting, because if she dies, we'll get, I think it's attack-related stats, because, or maybe it's just attack, I'm not 100% sure which one it is at this point. Oh, we get out CC'd, which might not be the greatest, because he's more than likely going to go for Demon King here. I do have Tarmio Link on him still, so he's going to have to infect first, which he has an infect and he has Mark of Death. Moving a card first turn is a little bit interesting to me. And he's going for Estarossa, which is also kind of funny. Okay. Very interesting. I'm not too sure on that play, to be honest with you. Let's go for the taunt, of course, into AoE, and then we really need to try to get rid of his Demon King if possible, so let's try to get a little bit of damage out on him. Derieri does have a buff removal card, but the problem is if we remove any of these buffs that he has, it's going to proc some of his passives, so we don't really want that to happen, so we're going to try to avoid that if all possible. Let's see how this goes, though. We do not get an extra taunt, which is unfortunate. We do go second, though, so, I mean, we'll have our passive procced on this next turn. Ooh, the AoE damage is pretty hefty. Is this going to kill me? It doesn't quite kill, so that's good on my end. Boom, boom, boom. The problem is... he's got ult in hand. I still have to kill Demon King off. So let's go for this into this. Hopefully that will kill. Actually, maybe we go for this first. This, and then this. So that way if this doesn't kill, which it does, okay, looking pretty good there. This is going to get him low enough to where Estarossa can kill, and that's going to give him a little bit less ultimate move gauge at the end, so that's kind of nice. Now we have the two big threats out of the way. We're full HP on Demon King. He does have Estarossa and a backliner, so he could pop Encroachment on DK here, which could definitely be troublesome. That could definitely be very bad. He does not pop Encroachment on Demon King. He goes ahead and gets rid of Estarossa. That's fair enough. Isn't that going to give me extra stats, though? Or do I have to have the other... Do I have to have his ruler buff on for that to happen? I'm not 100% sure on that, to be honest. So I actually pull my ultimate. First time using a 3/6 ultimate here. Let's see how well this does. This actually... Even if he survives, he won't be able to use anything but ultimates. Okay, 2 mil. Alright, I'm actually pretty happy with that. That looked pretty good. Very interesting first match there. Okay, let's go again. Alrighty, we have another Demon King team, which is pretty standard. We get to go first on this one, which means we do need to be very careful of the Demon King getting his buffs on his second turn. So let's go ahead and stance up. We're going to go ahead and pop this. He could have evasion food on, which might not be very good, but yeah, that's going to be unfortunate because he's going to get most of his HP back from this attack right here. Which that didn't do the most to begin with. If I don't get another Mark of Death card, which I do, not 100% sure how this is going to go, to be honest. We could use it. I don't really think I have enough damage, to be honest, to get through here. Okay, he's using his AoEs, completely fair. That's doing a lot of damage. Okay, the Estarossa card here. Okay, tanking that pretty well, I would say. Yeah, we're in quite the predicament here. I think I basically just have to go for... I don't think Demon King can do it on his own, though. This is basically my best option, I think. But I don't think this is going to hit damage cap by any stretch of the imagination. Boom. I mean, it was alright. Yeah, that's a GG, unfortunately. He emoted me, so I'm emoting back. Yeah, unfortunate. Going first is just kind of a big hindrance, obviously, going against another Demon King, because if you don't have the damage needed, you're not going to be able to get through it. It's kind of a yikes. Okay. We'll move on. Alright, we have another Demon King. We do go first. He has pretty decent CC, so I'm gonna... I don't know. It's gonna be a toss-up. I don't know if this guy's gonna have evasion food on or not. Let's go ahead and do our standard sort of turn 1 kind of stuff, I guess. I'm scared of the evasion food, but we really don't have anything too crazy to follow up with to begin with. So I don't even know if this is like the best play, like using that turn 1. That might have been a bad call on my end. Do pull an extra Demon King card. Yeah, I feel like Derieri's attack card ends up becoming a little bit useless, unfortunately. Pops True Magic here, I think, right? No? Oh, wait. It'll be after this card because I used a stance and then I hit evasion food first. So there it is. Ooh, yeah, and then pushing ultimate is preventing me from doing a whole lot here, too. So let's go for... Out of curiosity, we'll go for this. Obviously, Demon King is going to pop his passive next turn, and then we're basically screwed, so it doesn't really matter, but interested to see if I can kill without having passives procced. Level 3, boom. Okay, 223 is not bad. We do kill. We get ultimate in hand. We still have damage cap, but more... I mean, he has 4 Demon King cards in hand, so... odds of him hitting damage cap and killing Demon King is very high. But if he kills Demon King and he doesn't kill Estarossa, which probably will, I could get the Estarossa ultimate? I don't know. This is going to be really bad. Level 3. Yeah, that's pretty standard, I think. That is... That is a GG, pretty much. Oh, wait, no way. No way. Okay, can I? I mean, level 3. And then... Because he shouldn't have damage cap now because he doesn't have Ruler's Reign or whatever. No way. Literally survived by, like, the tiniest margin. That's actually really funny. Okay. So stupid. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. Trader Melee is pretty interesting to run with Demon King. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. We are in that little bit of a sweet spot. I think the problem with this team that I'm having at the moment is that you need to stance turn 1, and that not being like a damaging card can kind of like throw you for a loop a little bit, because if they are running evasion food, which they're not in this scenario because I think this is a bot, it's going to end up screwing you over because you're not going to be able to get enough damage off turn 1 to be able to secure the kill on a Demon King on turn 2. Obviously, going up against other teams and stuff like that, the whole idea of the team is for Derieri to tank, and then you'll be able to pop the passive on Demon King. So, you know, that's just a fault, unfortunately. Like, if you go up against another Demon team, he's going to be able to, do his thing. It's just inevitable. But Derieri tanking pretty well. We get another taunt, which is kind of nice. I think we can go for something like this, maybe. I really don't want to waste the Demon King card, but at the same time, I need to make sure that I can secure the kill here. Because, well, I mean, I maybe could have killed with Estarossa alone, but killing with Estarossa right here will proc his Holy Relic as well, so he shouldn't be able to do any sort of, like, crazy ult rush or anything. I have the taunt on. He's going to be able to pop encroachment, though, so Derieri's not going to do too much there. She doesn't have, like, debuff immunity or anything like that, so we do pop Demon King's passive, though, next turn. There's no way he gets through Derieri and Demon King in the same turn. It's basically going to give us a whole new hand as well. Question is, are we going to draw our cards before the rank up or after? Because that is going to be a big factor on what we'll be able to use in the next turn. We'll have 2 level 2 Demon King cards, but I'm very interested to see how this kind of goes. Ooh, that Pierce card's actually kind of going ham. It does rank up before card draw. A little unfortunate on that one, of course, but not much I can do about that, really. So let's go for this, and then this. That maybe that second single target will go on to. Never mind. No one. So, yeah, I mean, I like the concept behind this team a lot, just because it's like, Demon King can do, I mean, he can wipe. Like, he can kill the enemy team pretty much no problem. Let me buy one more ticket really quick, but, yeah, I don't know, just not having, like, an extra damage dealer to sort of help, solidify things if it goes south could be a little bit troublesome, but at the end of the day, cool concept. It's not necessarily going to have, like, a 100% win rate. Alrighty. Is this the same guy? Is this the same guy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I think. He's running different food if it is the same guy. I'm not 100% sure on that. There's no way I fought the bot and then the real player, right? Like, that would be really weird. I don't guess so. It's not evasion food, of course. He does have higher CC than last time. I think this is the same guy. Because, I mean, realistically, how many people are going to be running Trader Melee with this guy? Like, come on now. I don't get a second taunt this time. I do get an extra Demon King card, though, so that could be kind of nice. We should be able to kill Demon King pretty much no problem, I think. It's going to be... Ooh, he's just applying darkness and everything, going for AoEs. Respectable, honestly, because I think he knows Demon King's going to die. Dude, okay. Yeah, that AoE damage is actually pretty nuts. Let's go for this into... He's only going to have 2 stacks on him, which is going to be not great, but it's pretty much all I can do. If I had another taunt, I would feel a bit safer, but not a whole lot I can do about it. I wanted to make sure that I used level 2 on him to secure the kill. He only had 1 card in hand, so maybe it wouldn't have been the worst if I left him alive. I wonder if the level 1 could have killed him, and then the level 2 could have killed Melee there. Not 100% sure about that, but... He's got some good damage on this team. I highly doubt... Like, I think he's going to be able to kill off both of my damage dealers here. Ooh, those AoEs, man. They're hitting hard. Okay, kills Estarossa. That's unfortunate, because I think his next attack is going to kill Demon King. Yeah. Oh, man. Dang. Definitely he's got me on this one, though. Well, does he have me? I could potentially be able to do something here, maybe. I don't think I've got enough damage to kill. This would need to kill melee, and I highly doubt it's gonna kill melee. We lower crit chance by 100% though. Yeah, it doesn't kill melee off. I really needed that to kill. And she's way too low. I was gonna say maybe we could remove his buffs and then kill him, but with her being encroached, it just wasn't really gonna be a great option, I don't think. Yeah, unfortunate. Honestly, I still like the team though. Very, very cool concept. I actually had some pretty good fun with it. That match where we just barely lived and was able to wipe with the ultimate was actually insane. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys have any other interesting team comps or anything like that, definitely let me know. I mean, gear-wise, it's got to be a little bit exceptional because I don't, you know, I just happen to already have the crit defense pieces and everything for this team, and I did end up re-rolling them with crit defense. Or is it crit defense or resistance? I think it's crit defense. I had them on original defense rolls, but I re-rolled them for this video. So, yeah, I'm not going to do too much stuff with different gear, so just be aware I don't have the resources for all of that. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.